Today, we are going to explain how to add diacritical marks, harakat, in the Mirkab web app. For diacritic placement, it is always best to first fully adjust the structure of the design. Once that is done, you can start adding the diacritical marks. In normal situations, it is better to lock all the words before adding diacritics, so they don't move during the process. Then, open the diacritic box and start working. This is the best way based on my own experience, which I am sharing with you. However, today, since I want to add diacritics to both small and large words, I need to give an important explanation about text size. So we unlock the words. I will now resize this word to make it smaller. Here we have the word subhanahu in a smaller size, while the rest of the words are larger. We open the diacritic box. I always keep the size adjustment box open as well because it is very necessary. In this box, all the diacritical marks are available for the Thuluth and Nastaliq fonts. Up to this point, the marks are related to the Thuluth font, and the remaining marks belong to the Nastaliq font. Since we are working in the design environment with the Thuluth font, we will use the marks for Thuluth. To select the desired diacritic, you just need to click on it. The background color of the mark changes to green, indicating that it is now active. If you want to deactivate the mark, simply click on it again. Another way, which is much simpler, is to right-click on an empty area of the screen and the mark will be deactivated. Another important point is the size of the text to which we want to add diacritics. If we want to add diacritics to the smaller sized text, we must first select the smaller word. This means the word must be unlocked first. Here, we are forced to unlock it because we have two texts with different sizes. We select the desired word once. Now the size of the diacritics is automatically adjusted to match the selected text size. For example, here I add the Dhamma mark, and the size of the word is adjusted accordingly. Here is the Sukun mark, and here is the Fatha. These marks are aligned with the smaller text but do not match the larger text. Now, if you want to add diacritical marks to a text with a large size, you first select one of its words. Now, the program automatically adjusts the size of the diacritical marks to match this larger size. Now, when we select diacritical marks, they are inserted into the workspace at a larger size. I select the larger text and lock it so it doesn't move, and then I continue adding diacritics. This way, you can easily add diacritics. After some time, you'll realize which diacritics fit which text, how to select them quickly, and how to complete your work more efficiently. If I now want to switch to the smaller text, I must first click on the smaller text once to align the sizes. Then, for example, I add some other marks, and afterward, I right-click on an empty space to deactivate the mark. Now I can't return to the larger text because all the words are locked and cannot be selected, so I unlock them and click on one of the words once. Now the size of the diacritical marks is automatically adjusted to match this text. And that's all the explanation for adding diacritics. It's very simple. The size adjustment box is also very useful. Sometimes we need to make some diacritical marks larger or smaller. We can quickly adjust the size of some marks using this box.